There's an excitement to be here, so that's you can see that in the players. Yeah, it's a good captain's run, and we'll go back now and rest up.
No late injuries, just to confirm.
No late injuries. We're good to go.
Nice one. How has Joey been the last couple of days from your point of view? Stepping into Johnny's shoes with a bit of late notice, I suppose.
Yeah, I guess the way we're training at the moment, there's lots of involvement from the entire group. So without a doubt, when you're moved up to start, there's always going to be some little bit of nerves. He hasn't shown any, but the way we train is a huge help. That players can slot in and out during the week. So yeah, he looks nice and ready. He's very focused on what he wants to do. What a challenge for him, So it's exciting again from our end to see Joey in there, and we're looking forward to seeing it.
There's been loads of talk, obviously, about the size of the French forwards. What kind of challenge are you going to face against that pack tomorrow?
Yeah, they like to build momentum in their maul and in their scrum, so they'll be looking for in a scrum. Certainly, they'll be looking for nice space so that they can slam in and generate momentum, and that's how they'll use their weight. So it's a great challenge for us, We're learning the whole time, Murray, and that's what's the exciting part for us. We've got a different challenge away from home as a forward pack, and we have to deal with something a little bit different with lots of weight, lots of size. So we feel we've prepped really well for it. So again, we're looking forward to that challenge.
Finally, just for me, how happy have you been with I suppose it's a relatively new look front row, the three guys and the guys who are backing them up as well?
Yeah, I tell you, we've got what we have is a very competitive group now. What I've noticed over the last 2 years has been what we've been doing in training. We're clear in our minds about what we want to achieve in our training sessions now, and we're getting really good competition. So I'm seeing that develop during the last 2 years. The scrum sessions are difficult to be in for them, and there's lots of pressure on them, and they're learning the whole time. And I guess, like I've spoken of already, it's exciting to see that the players having an open mind, not getting too excited about going too well, or not getting too excited about not going well. They know that they've got to learn, and they're using the experiences in the games and what we do during the week really, really well. And because of that, we've got a group of front rowers now, that are developing, but that's the word, and they're clear in their minds as well that they're getting better, but they're developing the whole time, and we've got a long way to go still. But that's the mindset, and that's the appetite to keep learning.
Thank you.
Hi, Johnny. How's it going?
How are you?
No, I'm just wondering what involvement Johnny will have in terms of G'ing up the team. Maybe James said before that he's not a shouter, or he want to get too hyped up. And who takes that role then? Will Johnny be involved in the pre-match team talk even, or if James isn't one of the guys to get everyone shouting and roaring, does Paul O'Connell or somebody else come in to G up the team?
Yeah, I like Johnny will have a presence, but as far as the G up, us being able to be calm and us being able to be clear in our minds, almost to take some of the emotion out of it. Without a doubt, there's going to be emotion in people's minds, but it's probably the focus will be for us to be nice and calm, so we can see things in front of us. And Johnny will have a presence. I'm sure he'll be helping out with what he needs in the back line. There's usually a quite few words and a focus on understanding our game plan, understanding the challenges, and a sense of trying to gain a sense of calm before we get on the bus and get to the stadium. And that's sort of the routine that's been happening over the last year. It's trying to be developed through Faz over the last 2 years, is trying to develop that calmness of mind so that we can actually play the game in front of us. Without a doubt, you're away from home. There's going to be excitement. There's going to be levels of emotion that they're going to be there. They're going to be there for all to see tomorrow. So that's the focus is on calmness rather than excitement.
Thanks, John. You've just wheeled your way out of sight there for everyone else. So I don't know whether you want to tip the...
I'm actually, it's good. I'm on wheels. Thank you very much. Stay there. Okay, sorry.
John, how are things? It's Bernard here, Virgin Media.
Hi, Bernard. How are you?
Good. John, so much as you made it, suppose, about this French side. They began the tournament as favourites. Are Ireland underdogs heading into this game tomorrow in your eyes?
Well, we're certainly not. We're not thinking where we sit in the minds of everybody else. We're very clear in where we're sitting at the moment, in how we've developed the game, in how we play in the game. I genuinely, I'm thinking for a second: are we underdogs? Are we favourites? It's something I haven't thought about. It's something that we don't think about too much. Taking the learnings, we've played France over the last 2 years. We played them twice. When we came here last time out, we didn't feel as ready as we do now. So I guess that's the answer. Is we feel that we've taken the learnings from the games we've played in, and we're in a better place. We understand that win, lose or draw, we're going to take the learnings from this one and we're going to improve and get better. And that's sort of the mindset and the focus for us. Favourites and so on, or underdogs. It's not featuring really in the mind.
And I suppose you touched on it there about James Ryan. We all know, we all can see clearly what Johnny brings on and off the field as captain. Can you just speak about what, we know it's very different, but what James brings in that dressing room, and I suppose on the pitch as the leader tomorrow?
James, when things get tough, James grows as a person, and he's shown that throughout, time and time again, that he can dig deep, and he leads by example a huge amount of the time on the field. And he'll be very focused in how he speaks and clear in how he speaks. His preparation during the week builds confidence in everyone around him. And like I said, once it gets to the pitch and we need people to front up, he leads in those ways. And that's what I'll say about James. He's an excellent professional, and he's admired by the group for those reasons,